I walk silently down to the place I call my home. The crickets welcome me with happy, memory-filled chirps. The long grass tickles my face like dew-covered spider webs. The old willow shades me whilst my thoughts drift to a place that I can only imagine. I take a deep breath as the warmth of the summer sun beats down on my face.
I go down to the stream, where the water trickles harmoniously, as the river intercepts the stream, disturbing the mud which once was still. The trees sway and creak, supplying homes for animals when they are scared and alone, sheltering them from the cold. I lie there, staring at the clouds, feeling free, concentrating on nothing. My mind is blank. This is why I sit down here at the stream without no fear, my sitting down place.
I go down to the creek where the water flows. The pebbles clash together like cymbals. The cars go by like thunder. Rocks crashed into the roads. Birds swooping low, frogs leaping high, my sitting down place. I sit on the rocks, with my soul about to explode. The beautiful ripples run. I feel my heart as the place fills with cheerfulness. I express my feelings, the birds cheep from a distance, my sitting down place. I lay there in the sand, looking at the clouds, wondering will I ever leave the place. My heart fills with joy, my sitting down place.
I go down to the pond, mucky ponds flow calmly. Weeds crowded the surface of the water, pieces of wood spread the surface, crumbling leaves, lifeless trees. This is what life brings me, peacefully. Because of this, my sitting down place.
I am sitting in my tree, listening to the birds, wind blowing, leaves falling, having fun. Never want to get down, want to stay up here, doing homework, staring at my house, high above the roof, Mum telling me to get down safely, relaxed, because this is my sitting place.
I go down to the creek where the water gurgles joyfully as it hurries along over the shining sand and pebbles to its destiny with the sea dabbled sunlight flits and moves across the water over the creek bank, and the birds sing happily to the accompaniment of insects and crickets. I sit in silence as I soak it all into my soul. Peace flows from the water to my heart. Whatever life brings me, I can now face, because of this, my sitting down place.
My sitting down place. I head down to the dam where the murky water sits undisturbed, where the reeds and trees are silent from dusk to dawn, where the spiders weave their webs in peace. A surfboard lies in the middle of it and never moves. Here I am enjoying the silence because this is my sitting down place.
Life all around, my dog running back and forth, plants growing rapidly, sun blazing down, ball hitting the wall, joyfully playing, wind gusting, the trampoline going up and down, trees swaying back and forth. This is my sitting down place.
Gibbergunya. Cold replaced warmth. Plants surrounded the open land. As trees quivered and swayed, immense winds persuaded leaves to drift away. A lonely leaf fell to the ground silently, and soon after it flew away like a soaring kite.
I sit down, relaxed and happy. The murky water flows up against the unsteady banks, and my imagination goes wild, calm. The sun shines and the clouds disappear. It's a beautiful day. I run my fingers through the luscious green grass. The sun beats down on my back. I like it here. It makes me happy. This is my sitting down place.
I crawl down to the far river where the grass tingles and the water glimmers. The sun kisses, blessing all life and me. Insects burrow, the water hurdles as it hits the rocks. The endless horizon darkens by the minute, and the sun dips into the vast sea, my sitting down place.
Under the gums near the dam, riding my bike down, placid. Ducks fly and skim on the water, making the water sparkle in the sunlight. A lone calf carefully creeps up to the water, playing in the shallows, mother drinking from the deep. This is the place that I like best. It feels like nothing else exists. I can lie on my back or zoom down the hill. This is my favourite place, my sitting down place.
I run silently to the big pine tree, where the branches sway in the late evening breeze, happily. As I climb the ladder to the tree house, it wobbles, and I pretend I'm on a boat. I climb the branches to the top. I relax as the sun dazzles through the pine leaves and blinds my eyes. Occasionally, I think I'm flying an aeroplane. I open my eyes and see a beautiful bird chewing on the pine cones. This is my sitting down place.
Bird flying, landing beside me, staring at me. I see the swallow slide, little kids whispering, telling secrets to each other. As the summer sun shines in my book, I look down from my comfy perch and smile, because this is my sitting down place.
My sitting down place. Running down the creek, the grass sits softly, wood crackling in the wind, leeches squiggling in the calm water, moss being lazy on the hard rock, insects crawling on the bouncy bridge, water flowing down the cold stream. My sitting down place.
My sitting down place on my tall hill, soft wind, good view, colourful birds cheeping, tall trees swaying, wild rabbits running, nice white clouds, cows mooing.
I curl up on my bed as it creaks and squishes. I fold my warm collared doona over my face and think about the sounds which surround. The wooden wind chimes in harmony, and the rooster crows in justice. A cool breeze tickles my feet and makes me quickly pull them in.